Hello, welcome to MTG Pro Tutor. I'm Sean Penard, your host, and today we're opening this Cons of Tarkir booster pack. Let's dive right in and see what we get. Alright, so we're going to take out the marketing card and the land, and then look at our rare, which is Savage Knuckleblade. A 4/4 for 3 mana with 3 pretty relevant abilities. The bottom one gives it haste, so if you have an extra red, you can get haste. For 3 mana, the middle one, you can return it to your hand, which is really nice because then you can play it on a future turn and give it haste. And then the top ability for 3 mana, you can give it +2/+2, and you can do that once each turn. So it can become a 6/6 with haste if you have the right mana. You would have to have 7 mana to do that, but it could happen. So I like Savage Knuckleblade because a 4/4 on turn 3. I mean that's going to put you ahead of the curve. And then you can start, just beating down on your opponent. Canyon Lurkers, The reason why I don't like them is because even when you morph them face up, they're still going to die to an unmorphed card. They're 2/2 face down. You attack, they block with their 2/2. Even if you spend the 4 mana to flip it up, they're still going to die. Now, however, the upside is there are quite a few things with 5 toughness that are worth destroying, like the Archer's Parapet and Disowned Ancestor. Those things would be really nice to knock out with a Canyon Lurker, but it's going to take you, 4 mana to do it. Salt Road Patrol, 2/5 for 4 mana with Outlast. Scaldkin, 2/2 flying for 4 mana. This is good when you are. This is good against your enemy's morph cards, obviously. Dutiful Return, play in a Sultai deck where you're self-milling and then you want the cards back. Hooting Mandrills is a 4/4 trample for 6 mana, and you have Delve so that you can make it less by exiling cards from your graveyard. Bloodfell Caves here is the red-black refuge. You gain a life when it comes into play, so that's nice. Alright, if you're running white, you're definitely going to be happy to have Alabaster Corinne, a 2/3 flying vigilance for 4 mana. Abomination of Gadul is nice because it's a 3/4 flying for 6 mana. It does more for 5, and when you deal damage, you can discard a card, and if you do, you may draw a card. You draw a card. If you do, then you discard a card. So that's important. You get to see which card you draw first. Mystic of the Hidden Way is a 3/2 unblockable for 5 mana, and so it gets by walls and gets by evasion and things like that. So it has its place, but I'm not all on board like other people are. Summit Prowler, 4/3 for 4 mana. I don't like it. Too vanilla, too hard to cast. Master the Way. Draw a card. Master the Way deals damage to target creature or player equal to the number of cards in your hand. Okay. Ooh, Murderous Cut. Ooh, Bellowing Saddle Root, 4/5 for 4 mana. Very useful, very nice. And if you lose 4 life unless you attack with the creature this turn. And finally, Murderous Cut, hands down what we're going to pick out of this pack, just because spot removal is so hard to come by, and this is cheap when you take Delve. When you take Delve into consideration, it's cheap, and then also when you figure that it costs less than like Rite of the Serpent and other removal spells these days, it's still not that bad. So I'm going to take Murderous Cut over Savage Knuckleblade. However, Savage Knuckleblade would be a close second. So there you have it. I just really like removal, especially one color removal, and Murderous Cut fits the bill. So thanks for watching. I'm Sean Penrod, and we'll see you in the next pack.